Remember that. What do you know? I'm learning stuff as I'm showing you guys stuff. Alright, well, I don't think... What? Are you serious? Are you serious? What? What? Alright. I don't like this. I'm just gonna... Can I... Oh my god. Maybe I should stop trying to show you guys stuff. Anyway, that's that. You can go over here. I'll just make a new one because I know you guys will think something otherwise. And Kieran will be on me like always. No homo. These are guns. You can spawn guns. Some of them are mods. Some of them aren't. Some of them are stock. You'll find out whenever you're done with the game. I love the stick grenade. It's one of my favorite grenades. It just has a beautiful explosion. It's just beautiful. Yeah. I've downloaded the RPG. The RPG is pretty cool. It's one shot, which makes sense to me. But the problem is it's accurate, which sucks. So it's a little off. A lot of people try and stick to the good guns, like how they actually work. Like this grenade, it'll blow these bricks. It blew them away. They're still there, but it blew them away. They'll respawn. There are physics in the game now. Everybody knows it. So bricks will do that. Back when V11 first came out, I was like super excited when physics came out. Everybody was just having a blast with it, and then after about 3 days, it got old. All the servers. But I think that's all I need to show you. Oh, I can show you minigames. Create minigames. Pretty standard. You can control what people have. You can enable stuff, other mods you have, teams, rules. See, allow dead talking when people are dead, basically. I don't know, you guys are stupid. You probably figure that out. Player list, you can also hit F2. You can see my ID is pretty low compared to what is happening now. They're up in the 3,000, or 30,000s. Back in the V9 when I first, or V10 whenever I joined, and everybody kept calling me a noob, even though I could build better than them. I have some pretty amazing builds on other people's servers that I just never cared about, and I just, yeah, never mind. No Spock and Amadi and all them. This is my guy. Looks pretty handsome. Can change him around. This is some mods. Make him pretty. Oh, there he is. He's an emo guy for most guys nowadays. They just have their hair long and down to their knees. It's pretty stupid. I'll say it. Change the color. Oh, see. Now he's a guy. Make him a refugee. Got all this stuff. Can change him to a girl. Him to a her. I won't keep it like this because this is just creeping me out. Got different hats. You can put stuff in them sometimes. Make it yellow. You can put like armor on. It doesn't do anything. You can put a backpack on. It doesn't do anything. A jetpack, even though you already have jetpack, so it doesn't do anything. You can have these shoulder things. You can color it all with the default paint set, pretty much. You have these, which are like girl. I'm not exactly sure what they are. I'm not even gonna say girl. That just looks weird. I don't use them. And then you can have a hook hand. Yeah, there you go. There you go. And then you can have peg leg. You can see that he's just so. That's what. And whenever you step on these, they light up. Whenever you walk off, they don't. Or they just go back. I'll show you these. This is how it looks. So on player touch, they turn green. When a bot touches them, like a zombie, a bot is a zombie, not controlled by the player. Sometimes controlled by the player. It depends on what kind of mods you have installed. If it's a server mod, you can't use it on other servers if they don't have it. It's all pretty straightforward. The download system is pretty. There's always a big description with it, whatever you're downloading. But this is so. Oh, on bot touch kill. That's not supposed to be there. It's not supposed to kill them. But that's what it should look like. Delays. So that's why it flashes green instead of just stays green. Because I want it to go back. This brick right here turns on the lights. As you can see, they're pretty bright. This is it. This is how it goes. On activate, name brick, light, set light, player's light, and then this one's unchecked because this is toggle event enabled. And what it'll do is it'll switch which event you're using. And that's good because you can make something where you click it and click it again, and it'll just turn them on and off. These are called light. All these little yellow ones are called light, especially down here. Light, so they all turn on. Then I'll go in here, and this is where I got my hanger. Again, this is an unfinished build. I never got around to finishing it. This was before I even downloaded the duplicator. Speaking of duplicator, I'll just show that now. This is a mod that is pretty neat. It allows you to manipulate things. So I can, what can I do? I'll hit this, and then I'll just bring it down, and I can place it. And there you go. So you can move entire builds without having to rebuild them. But I didn't have it, so I was being stupid. When I first bought the game, went and did all this, and then I realized, oh, you can do that. Anyway, this button, you can see there's brick outlines, which means they're there, but they're hidden. You can only see them with a wrench and a hammer, I think, and a printer. Alright, so any of the default tools, maybe a wand. You hit this, and I have it says something on the bottom. I use color coding. Hit it again, and it'll close. And it makes a sound. It came with the JVS mod. You can see this is my events. This is a little bit more complicated than the lights, just because it uses a little bit more stuff. But it's basically the same thing. See, 0, 1, 2, 3 always starts at 0. You never start at 1, because it just makes things confusing sometimes. Use color codes. FFF. FFF 000 is yellow. FFF is like a grayish white color, and that mocks the chat if you use those two together. Like you can see there, computer monitor, please stand by, and then if I say this, I don't have, hold on. I have a different mod installed, so it doesn't do that. Anyway, it'll say evo.rar because that's my clan tag. I don't know. I just put it like that because I think I'm a hipster, yo. It's funky, fresh, and groovy, but it mimics the chat basically if you use that. So I can jump in a plane that I downloaded, and I can go have an adventure. There you go. And I can die. That's blood mod, gore mod, and weapons mod, so don't worry about that. If you guys want me to showcase your mod, I will. I'm doing this for a bunch of people I know that really like Minecraft, and I just want to show them some Blockland. But I don't have anything. All my old builds are kinda outdated, because last time I played was V13, and then I came back for like 2 days in V15, and then I just left again because I got all caught up in stuff, and came back V19, then I had to upgrade V20, which was a couple of days ago, so I've only been on for about 5 days total, maybe. Again, but this is all that stuff. Bunch of other people's builds. Most of them are mine. I always give credit to people. Like, this is 2Ds, as it says. That's mine. I used to do a lot of stuff, but that is all that. And just to show it real quick, this is the spray can, E. You keep hitting E to scroll over, mouse button to scroll up and down. There's other people have different buttons, doesn't matter what you have. But I don't know how to go back. I know on my regular laptop I could go back somehow, but regular laptop controls I could go back in this paint, but now I can just go through it so fast I don't really care which button it was. If you could tell me, that'd be kind of cool, but probably won't get used to it. That's Pearl. This is Chrome. Gives it a nice effect. It follows you all over. It's good for using on one brick. If you use it on a bunch of bricks, it looks tacky. So I don't know, I just don't like it on a bunch of bricks. This is Glow. You can't really see what it does, but if I do this, you can. Give me a second. Do this real quick. Glow. It sometimes on the brighter colors it will take out the edges. Sometimes it won't. Depends on what you're using. This is the fill can. Another necessary mod if you want to do anything really cool. Because you can. This is 5 bricks right here. I can just spray paint them all instead of having to do one at a time. This is Blink. Swirl. Good for like diamonds and jewels and stuff. If you're making one, looks good on one brick, but looks tacky on a bunch. Rainbow. I know Kieran's gonna love this, but here's Rainbow. Here's Stable. Stable is, it doesn't, you'll see. This is Undulo. Spray it. Yeah, check that out. Looks good on one brick sometimes, looks tacky on a bunch. It doesn't work for water. There's a different way to do water that looks so much better. And Stable does that. So Undulo, Stable. And then None takes away all the effects. I painted it white. I know it started blue, I painted it white, so don't worry about that. One way to do water. Set Shape FX, Water. Now I'll click it, and it'll move like water. Now I can press up and chat, go to your settings. You can find a lot of stuff in settings, but you can see this. It carries out because the water moves fluent throughout the entire map. So I can make this go all the way down there, and it'll move fluent all the way through. But you can also go to base plates, and here's some water. Make it blue just to make Kieran happy, because I know he'll be on me if I make like red water. He'll be like, ah, it's lava, not water. You can paint it. Painting it is a little difficult because you have to do other stuff. It floats, yes, it doesn't spread, which is good because this game isn't meant to be like Minecraft. Turn on ray casting, I always do. If you turn it off, you can shoot through it. If you turn it on, you can't shoot through it. But I can make it red, make Kieran happy. Make it white. I don't know if you can, I don't think effects work. Oh, they do.